Alright, guys. Hello,
Pharos is a
and
Vermeer is a lush
welcome
world
to part
located on the
24.
frontier of the Attican Traverse. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid, tropical terrain. Only the political instability of the region has impeded efforts at colonization. Many times the Citadel has opened negotiations to settle Vermeer with various criminal gangs and petty dictatorships in the nearby Terminus systems. All fell apart due to internal power shifts within the opposing parties. The Citadel has written off the colonization of Vermeer as impossible without significant political change. The Terminus powers themselves are unlikely to ever settle Vermeer. Most lack the resources to support settlement of a virgin world, finding it more expedient to steal from their neighbors than build for themselves.
Alright. So, yeah, as I was saying, welcome to part 24 of Let's Play Mass Effect. And as it stands, we found new systems to explore. So that's just kind of what I will be working on. Whoops. Incendiary explosives I like. But yeah, we're working our way through these planets now. Chaska, which is the name of a neighboring city where I live in Minnesota, just spelled a little bit differently than that. That's a funny little, little grab and shout out. Let's see how long it takes me to knock all of this out. Start here. Carthan Outpost Insignia. Ooh, here we have a planet that could be terraformed, but there apparently is life on this planet that the eco-ethics groups don't want messed with. It's a surveyable ice world. We find gold. Sweet. Iridium. This world is hot. Ooh, why is this thing just sitting out here? It's a drift, but there's no active distress call. And tally. So whatever's happened to this ship happened before anyone could send out any distress. Ooh.
Husks. The ship's probably crawling with them.
Whew. Nice. Yeah, you don't need accuracy with the shotgun. Oh, man. So whatever happened here must have happened pretty quick. So the entire crew was just transformed into husks. Okay.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Veil. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This is really weird, Shepard. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Veil, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
What else do the logs say?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. I don't see anything about how they got back into human territory.
Yeah. The Geth turned them into husks and left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to organics dumb enough to enter the Veil.
According to the... They brought it on board, and then... This is really
That
weird.
artifact must have done something to them. Why else would someone fly into Geth space?
The entries don't make a lot
Yeah.
of sense.
The Geth turned them into husks and left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to organics dumb enough to enter the Veil.
You think we got all the husks? Or most of them anyway? What a weird find. Yeah, all the ships out here were... All the stuff out here the Geth got to. Really? I panicked. Don't tell me we have to start over. That is quite dumb. Alright, let's start over here then.
Husks. The ship's probably crawling.
one last little corner was like the only area we hadn't cleared, and it killed us. Yeah, you have to be careful with this difficulty level. Jeez. Hit him in midair. Well, that was pleasant. They'll burn. Okay. You just have to be careful. Just the smallest little bit of carelessness is all it took.
According to... They brought it on board, and the entries
Yeah.
don't make a...
The Geth turned them into husks and left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to organics dumb enough to enter the Veil.
Yep, and if you miss anything, it's a bad time. So make sure you don't miss any husks. Yeah. That's basically it. And one more system in this cluster anyway. And I can mark this fully explored. Palladium. Matriarch Dalinga, which completes that set.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
It's gonna be more Geth. I'm not saying like I actually know, it just tends to be. Frightful insects. Whew, it's a nice little world. Almost not quite. Oh, bigger thunderstorms. More damning, however, the large and ubiquitous tufts of pollen that float on the high pressure air in humans and other oxygen breathing species that can cause severe or lethal allergic reactions. Fun! I need to work on Liara, so. £11. Let's get her to advanced stasis, and then we'll master throw. And then from there, yeah. It's a straight upgrade. And then Savant. Okay. Yeah. I don't expect to find a crate of anything here. And some easier to decrypt stuff. Just in the middle of nowhere, it seems. Okay. We need to get back to our car. Nice control you got there. It is a gold deposit. Which I'm not gonna get too mad about. God dang it. Sorry, it always feels like, how can we make this annoying rock climbing? It seems to be these later worlds too. These worlds did start off relatively flat. Then over time it just gets like this. There it is. Turian insignia. Thracia colony. And now we go to the debris fields. Crash and probe. There are life forms on this planet. They're kind of like deer or kangaroos, I guess. Science facility. No idea how that one survived. One more League medal and then a couple more rocks and we'll be finished with that. And they're all dead. Well, at least it wasn't Geth this time. It was a Thorian thrall, which actually makes sense with how vibrant this planet supposedly is for plant life. Very oxygen rich. You'd think that a plant being would do that. Oops. That was annoying. Oh, there's a crate. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. ExoGenny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the ExoGenny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I
This
end
doesn't
up in
help
jail?
you, girl.
Normally, ExoGenny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
Can't
The
do
victims
that.
here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
ExoGenny's second-rate MERS proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. Oh, that's... Should have got taken in. Now look at you. What do we got? Explosive 9. Ooh. All right. Back to the Normandy. Nothing to survey, really? That's just mean. What's the point of even finding that? Alright, the Maroon Sea is fully explored now. Sentry Omega. Just that one system. Kepler Verge, Armstrong, Attic and Beta. Exodus was... We didn't explore Exodus. Alright, hold on. I need to... This is in there. Kepler Verge. Strong Nebula Pharos. Attic and Beta. I'm going to put that down. Oh, dang it. Okay. So, Attic and Beta. Voyager Cluster. Argus Rho. Gemini Sigma. Hades Gamma. Artemis Tau. Exodus is the other new system. So where's our mission? Hades Gamma, which is supposed to be fully explored. But I assume that the system we have is a newer one. I think the new systems appear when you get a mission assigned for them. That's just the way they work. Gas giant with nothing. This planet's a tourist attraction and also has polonium. Choe. Ziarder survey. And it has Mercury. Not the planet, just the mineral. Choe. Aluminum, calcium, dense. Oh, there isn't really much of an atmosphere on this planet. There's no atmosphere, so it's like exploring a moon, more or less. Matriarch Delinga, that finishes that. Tons of Matriarch Delinga writings in here. Close to the transmitter, comms pick a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are with chalky dust. The status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. And then we go to the other side of the planet here to stumble upon a debris field. Faster! Faster! I have no idea how I pulled that off. We just eat bechamels for breakfast now. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. Civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. Clear the facility. Civilian losses were tolerable. Evolution of humanity, huh? These Biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you dealt with. Or you deal with. Did any of these researchers die? I don't know. We completed the mission though, so.
Can you feel me growing? I'm gonna bring it home!
Don't do that. Combat optics. Over here.
I can't stop it. I can't stop it. It's all spinning away.
Nice. Now we can get ourselves out of here. I'll have to report our mission to Mr. Hackett. Admiral Hackett. Alright, get us off this rock.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the Biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The Biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
The Biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Let's... Just kind of making sure we've explored all these worlds. The big hint is, yeah, when they're surveyable, we haven't explored them yet. Alright. We're gonna quit for the night. Thank you guys for watching. As always, hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button one time. Or sub, like, and share if you're on YouTube. And screw having saved 13, so we'll just save again. Superstition, and etc. But yeah, guys, take care, have a great one. We'll see you again next time. Till then, later on, guys.